Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be doing a soulmate reading. So I will be looking at the person you have on your mind, on your relationship with them, on where the relationship is heading, but also what lessons are you supposed to learn from this connection. So we have three piles. Pile number 1 is citrine, pile number 2 is carnelian, and pile number 3 is rose quartz. So if you struggle to choose a pile, maybe close your eyes and see what number or color pops up to your mind. So if you're ready, let's start with pile number 1. Welcome pile number 1. Your stone is citrine. And your cards are the Empress reversed. We have 8 of fire. And we have life experience, which is the Tower card in traditional tarot. So pile number 1, I feel like in the past, and when I say in the past, it's because this card here represents past. You are somebody who really had a very low self-esteem in the past. You are somebody who really deep inside believed, or maybe still believe, that you are unworthy of love, that you are unlovable. And this kind of puts you into this vulnerable position of attracting people into your life, people who are, selfish, self-centered, people who are exploitative. Yeah. And with this card here, I can see that this person has really, came into your life very abruptly, They very quickly came in, but also they very quickly left your life, sorry. They very quickly left. So I feel like this was a very short, however, very intense relationship. Or even situationship. Maybe it didn't really progress into a stage of relationship. Maybe you two weren't exclusive, or you weren't really, properly dating. However, it really has left you disappointed, maybe possibly betrayed, sad, but also questioning. I feel like there is a lot of thoughts. There is a lot of thoughts about this person, about the relationship, about why they have left. I feel like you have a lot of unanswered questions of why they have left, and possibly even, you may be holding on to them. Maybe you still have these questions. Will ever come back? Will there be another chance for us? So yeah, there is a lot of questions. This was a very significant life event for you, like really this person or this relationship really brought a great change into your life. You have been kind of awakened to something deeper, maybe to your life purpose, your true life purpose, to your true nature, yeah. So since you met this person, since this person came to your life, there was a lot of things happening. And let's get some more cards to see what this relationship is about. Strength. Yeah, it definitely came to teach you some strength. Yeah, to develop, some kind of resilience. But also, we have here forgiveness and compassion. It also came to teach you the lesson of forgiveness. Yeah, and having compassion not only for the other person, but also for yourself. Yeah, and the strength card really makes me believe that this was a very hard experience for you. I feel like there was a lot of tears. I feel like this thing or this relationship and this breakup or separation has really brought up some unresolved issues from your childhood as well. Maybe you have been abandoned in the past by your parent, or maybe you felt abandoned in your childhood. Maybe you felt like you don't deserve love. So yeah, this situation has brought, or this person has brought a lot of things in your present, but also things from your past. And we have Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, so at the moment this doesn't seem very promising. Yeah, and I believe that you are kind of aware of that. I believe you have a lot of questions still, and that's why you are here listening to this video. You want to know what this was all about. And let's use the Romance Angels cards now to get some clarification about that. So yeah, we have codependency. And the codependency card really talks about being overgiver in relationships. Maybe, your overgiving tendencies are actually a way for you to feel worthy. Maybe you feel worthy or, validated or appreciated when you do things for others. However, really healthy relationships are about equal balance in giving and receiving. And I feel like because of this overgiving tendency, you attracted this person who is selfish. Yeah, I feel like they are very self-centered. I feel they use people for things. Yeah, I feel like they are very calculated person. Yeah, yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we have one-sided love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And I don't want you to think of chemistry as this sexual attraction between two people, because I feel like there is a lot of sexual attraction between you two, or this type of chemistry, but this talks more about compatibility. You two are not compatible. Yeah, you are the one who is really in love, or who was really in love with this person. However, for them, you were more like an opportunity, or, yeah, something, short term. Yeah, they just, wanted to get some of their needs met. And I feel like these needs are also a need for like an ego needs. They really wanted to be like, okay, I can really get this person. Or maybe you are somebody who is very beautiful and they wanted to, feel good about themselves, that they are, able to have you. So again, as I said, selfish and calculated person. What else? This pile number 1 needs to be here. Yeah, the lesson here is a lesson of forgiving and learning from these past experiences. As I said, all this has kind of awakened you to, to different perceptions, to different beliefs. Maybe you really started to explore your habits, explore your way of being, or way of relating to others. So really you had this kind of awakening moment after, and I feel especially after this person has left. However, I feel like you still carry a lot of resentment, a lot of anger towards this person. And your lesson over time is to work through this, you know, work through this pain and forgive the person. Finances and career. Yeah. Maybe they are also somebody who is very money oriented, somebody who is a very materialistic person, like career and money means everything to them. So they are really emotionally unavailable. So it's not about you. It's not that they didn't want you or something, but you are too good for them, too wise for them. And they knew that, sooner or later, you will see them for who they are. So they better left before you could see them for their true self. For who they are. Yeah. So again, somebody who is very achievement and career and money oriented. I'm gonna use this deck now. So what do you need to know now? What do you need to do? Believe in your good luck. Interesting. So believe that everything is happening for a reason. Believe that things will work out. Believe that you are being helped by the universe, that you are being guided. Yeah. We have see the bigger picture at the bottom of the deck. So maybe really step back and try to kind of, zoom out. Try to look from a distance at all that has happened. Try to also, don't let your emotions to cloud your vision. Don't let also the chemistry or the sexual attraction between you two to cloud your vision, because sometimes, our infatuation or the sexual attraction can be so strong that we really can't see the person for who they really are. And maybe you will, once you kind of zoom out or step out, you will also see and understand the purpose of the connection. You will understand why this had to happen and what it was supposed to teach you. Again, know you are loved. And that's what I have been talking about. Yeah. Somewhere there in the childhood, you learned that it's hard to love you, or that you really have to work hard to deserve love. And maybe that kind of makes you to be the one who always gives to others, because somehow unconsciously, oh my gosh, somehow unconsciously you believe that you are loved only when you do, things for others, or only when you are successful, or only when you are, I don't know, whatever. And this card also may talk about you. Maybe you are one who is kind of at the moment trying to get their sense of worth from their achievements, from their career and finances. So really explore, why do you look for, sense of self-worth outside of yourself, through overgiving or through achievements? Yeah, can you really love yourself just for who you are. Yeah. So maybe do some reading on, codependency or loving yourself or feelings that you are unlovable, self-worth, worthiness. Yeah, maybe put this into Google and educate yourself. I feel like that's really gonna help you. Be humble. Yeah, be humble. And that's an interesting card. And I feel it really relates to that anger and resentment that you are holding towards this person. Yeah, so try to kind of, as I say, see the things for the lesson it has been. And try to a little bit humble yourself and look at these things as some type of divine order, See it maybe as a gift that the universe has gifted you with, the gift of lesson of this lesson of forgiveness, but also of self-love. This situation has presented you with an opportunity to start loving yourself, appreciating yourself. And we have go for it, which is interesting card. And I would say that in this reading, it really talks about going for this future, that you desire, because I believe that's what you want, and your deepest desire is to have this loving relationship with somebody, and you really can have that, but you can achieve that only if you will really work through these feelings of unworthiness. You really have to learn how to balance the give and take in relationships, because if you won't, you will always attract people, who will abuse you, use you, or just take and take and take from you. At the bottom of the deck, we have cool your emotions. Yeah. Again, don't let your emotions to cloud your vision. So, pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope it brought you some clarity about the person, about the relationship you have in your mind. If it did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, so you will be notified every time I upload a new video. So thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best. Welcome pile number 2. Your stone is carnelian. And your cards are ego reversed, which is the devil card in traditional tarot. We have 2 of earth. And we have ace of water. So, pile number 2. Your reading is quite similar to the reading of pile number 1, because here as well I can see that you are somebody with a tendency to overgive in relationships. And I feel like this has already started to play out in a relationship or a situationship, whatever it is, with the person on your mind. So you may be somebody who is, as I said, the overgiver, somebody who pursue the other person, somebody who is there always to initiate the contact, to plan dates. Maybe you are the one who talks mostly during your conversations, somebody who initiates conversations, initiates meetings, or really, accommodate the other person. So you really have to step back and I would say immediately, and really reassess, are you giving the other person the opportunity to pursue you? Are you giving them opportunities to give to you, or are you enabling them to be the receiver the whole time? Yeah. Because with the Ace of Water, I can see that, you can't go wrong. Because in the future, I see here Ace of Cups, which has two meanings. It can be a beginning of a very important relationship, but it can also be, self-love, learning how to love yourself. So let's get some more cards. But as I said, you are learning how to love yourself. So make sure that you work through these codependency issues, that you are not always giving and giving, because then you are opening yourself to be exploited. And not only in your romantic relationships. I feel like this is also playing out in your professional relationship, friendships, maybe even family. We have the Emperor reversed. And this card really, because the Emperor in the direct position talks about a mature man, like the Emperor, it's somebody who is very experienced, maybe of older age as well, but, very wise man. However, this card is in a reversed position. So it rather talks about an immature man. Maybe this person is somebody who is unreliable, because that's what the Emperor is about. He's a reliable person, somebody who will provide you with safety. However, this person is completely the opposite. They can't provide you with the safety. Maybe the relationship it's still on and off. Maybe they are afraid of commitment. That's another thing that that would come with Emperor reversed. But also irresponsible. Irresponsible person in regards to their life, money. And let's get one more card here. Yeah. We have 9 of Water, 9 of Cups. Your wish of true love will come true. It's hard to say how this is going to be playing out with this person. However, now it really seems like this is a lesson that came to teach you how to heal, that came to help you to heal from your codependency, from your overgiving tendencies. And this also has to do with self-love, because, you overgive because you think deep inside that you are unlovable unless you do something for the other. You feel that you are unlovable just the way you are, that there is something wrong with you. Let's use the Romance Angels cards now to get more clarity about this relationship. And that's what we have here. We have pay attention to the red flags, because the signs are cautioning you. The cards are cautioning you. You are not seeing this person for who they are. They may be very exploitative person. Really observe them, how they treat others, how they behave around other people who can't do anything for them. Yeah. Are they kind? Are they considerate of other people, of other people's feelings? Are they considerate of your feelings? Yeah. Because that's a red flag. You don't want to be in a relationship who don't take your feelings and your emotions into consideration, who is just so self-centered that all that they are thinking of is their own, desires, their own needs. We have forgiving and learning. So they came to teach you, this person came to teach you how to forgive as well, because you may be holding anger and resentment towards this person. So yeah, you will really have to, work through that. We have let go of control issues. So really allow this situation to unfold naturally. Kind of step back now and let things unfold. Let the person, to show their true colors. Be observant what's happening. Now, after, you got this reading, you got the messages here, you were warned about the red flags. Be observant of them now. How they behave, how they treat you. And I also feel like how they treat their family. Maybe they have already children from previous relationship. How they treat and talk about their ex-partner. Yeah, there was some karma to be served. Yeah, maybe you were with this person in your past life. Maybe that's, what kind of make this connection so intense. However, at the bottom of the deck, we have one-sided love. Again, very similar card to that of first pile, really same cards. So yeah, this love is one-sided. You are invested much more than they are. There isn't enough attraction or chemistry. And again, there is sexual attraction, there is chemistry. However, there is not compatibility. You two are incompatible. So let's get some more cards. Let's look closer at this connection. Yeah, healing, exactly. Yeah, healing is the purpose of this relationship. Yeah, your own healing of your own issues, of your own codependency issues, of your feelings of unworthiness. Yeah, healing any childhood issues or traumas, and learning how to love yourself. You will definitely be triumphant because that card is here twice. Maybe just not with the person that you thought it will be, but true love will be there. There will be miracle. Yeah? An unexpected thing coming into your life. However, you really have to make space for this miracle. You really have to make space for a new person to come in. So make sure that you work on your healing. Make sure that you cut any lingering ties towards that person. If you are still in relationship with them, make sure or allow this to unfold naturally. Allow them to show their true colors. And once you see them, please leave. Yeah, don't waste your precious time with somebody who doesn't deserve that. Yeah, exactly. Move. Yeah, and I would say move on. Yeah, you need to move. This may also talk about moving house, moving from one type of accommodation to another. So you may be changing your location, but also this is an kind of a push, to move on, move from where you are right now. Yep, rewards are coming once you really commit to the work on yourself, to your healing. There will be rewards coming, so don't give up. Even though the things didn't work out with one person, they can still work amazingly with somebody who really deserves you. There is also emotions here, yeah? So there is a lot of emotions and play, yeah? It may be also sadness that you will have to work through or have to work through, resentment, anger, yeah? Don't store these emotions in yourself. Get some, help. Maybe go for energy healing, Reiki, but also let yourself to cry. I feel like you are somebody who suppress their emotions. Yeah, maybe you struggle to, show your vulnerability. And let's use this deck, and then I will close the reading. So we have magical blessings. So they are coming your way. There will be blessings. However, at the bottom of the deck, we also have temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? Yeah, the fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it's goose. Yeah. So temptation, I feel like this person is temptation to you. And this may be the, the strong and intense energy between you two. And that's a past life thing. Sometimes when the attraction is, so strong that it's like beyond logic, yes, it often means that we have been with this person before, with this soul in our past lives. There will be new beginnings, and that's where your mind should be, focused on new beginnings, on starting something new somewhere else with somebody new. So, pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope you received the guidance you needed. If you did, make sure to like, share, or subscribe if you would like to receive more readings like this. So, pile number 2, thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best. Welcome, pile number 3. Your stone is rose quartz. And your cards are 5 of Cups reversed, we have 8 of Air reversed, and 4 of Water. So, for you, pile number 3, I feel like the person you are having in your mind is somebody with who the relationship or situationship has already ended. With the 5 of Water, I see that there have been a lot of sadness since then, because the 5 of Water in direct position talks about sadness. However, this card is reversed. So really, you have been sad for a really long time. You have been mourning the loss of this relationship for a really long time. It could be even years for some of you, but definitely at least few months that you have been really feeling still, like you really felt this pain even in your body. Every time when you think about this person, there is this feeling around your heart. You keep thinking about them a lot. You keep thinking about the end of the relationship, why it had to happen. You really overthink it as well. I really feel that you are unable to let go, unable to let go of the control, unable to let go of the person, unable to let go of these hard, strong emotions that you still carry towards the person, towards the situation. Yeah, with the 8 of air here, I really feel like you really feel restricted in your movement. You feel like you are unable to move on, unable to let go. Yeah. Really overthinking. Overthinking to the level that you are really feeling drained, unmotivated in regards to other areas of your life. Yet there is really a big shift needed there. There is a big change needed. You really have to cut the ties between you and this person. If you never heard of cutting ties, cutting energetic ties, maybe do some research, maybe find some energy healer or Reiki master who can help you, who can clear your energy of these unwanted toxic ties. Yeah, I feel like you're also holding some hope that this person is going to return. I feel like you are awaiting some form of communication from this person. Yeah, so you are really kind of making yourself tired. And with the 4 of water card here, we really have kind of a warning for you, or, cautiousness that you may miss an opportunity there. Yeah, if you keep holding on here, if you are gonna spend more time in this energy, you may miss an opportunity somewhere else. And maybe that's the opportunity that would actually make you happy, that would actually make you fulfilled. So really, it's kind of a time to release these ties. It's time to be freed. It's time to escape that, the toxic cycle. It's time to be liberated. That's what what I hear, what I feel. Yeah, there is a lot of restriction of movement. Yeah. So let's get some more cards here. Yeah, we have the Hermit. It's a soul searching time, and I feel like you have been in this energy for some time. You have been spending time on your own, and I suppose this was because of your sadness. You just wanted to, be on your own, and that, can be fine to some degree, but isolation is something different, so make sure that you are not isolating yourself. Make sure that you are also spending time with others, that you reconnect with your friends, that you reconnect with your family, but also spend some time in quiet meditation and really try to refocus on yourself, because I feel like you were lately so focused on the relationship and the person that you totally neglect yourself. Yeah, you need to bring some self-care into your life. Spending time in nature could help you, maybe going for walks, because with the restriction of movement, I also feel like you aren't, moving enough. Literally, you are not moving your body. And this is, kind of keeping you stuck in that toxic energy. We have 7 of Pentacles. And I really like, how this card fits into this reading. It's really, first of all, card of unnecessary worry, but also it talks about making a plan for the future. So what is it that you want from life? What is it that you expect from relationship? Yeah, really. Write down even the qualities you would like to have in a partner. Would you like them to be kind, considerate? Yeah. And then maybe review. Is this person here that you are mourning, that you are sad about? Are they someone that you actually want to have in your future? Are they somebody you think that would be a good parent figure for your child? Are they actually a prospective partner, or are you actually being sad and mourning somebody who, you know, who isn't just a good fit for you, somebody who is incompatible with you? So really review and plan. But first of all, replenish yourself and make sure that you attend to what your body needs. You don't want to get sick out of your sadness. You don't want to get sick out of your overthinking. Yeah, you need to put this in perspective that what matters is you. Yeah. Now let's use the Romance Angels cards to get some more messages about this person. Yeah, there are some religious factors, and I would say that these talks more about you two have two completely different perspectives on life and on relationships. Yeah, that really is a reminder that you two are really incompatible when it comes to, like having proper relationship or having a real family. I feel like maybe their visions on relationships are very negative, or they are very controversial. Maybe they are even into, like polygamous relationships. Yeah. I definitely feel like they have an issues with fidelity. Maybe they are even dating multiple person at the same time. So really try to see that how different and how incompatible you are. They may have a children or a child from a previous relationship. Also see how they treat them. How are they with children? But these can also talk about your inner child. And because the healing of family issues here card is as well, it's a confirming card that your inner child is wounded. And that's why you are holding to this person. You are holding to them because you are replaying with them some abandonment issues, some rejection issues, some attachment issues. So really make sure that you start investing in healing yourself from your childhood issues, because they are really negatively affecting your love life, and you really don't want to spend the rest of your life single or in relationship with toxic people. Keep an open mind, yeah? Because your true soulmate differs from your usual type and expectations, yeah? So maybe this person here was a usual type, your usual type. So that may be somebody who is completely emotionally unavailable. However, yours, or maybe they had a specific look. Maybe they looked like like your type, but your true soulmate may differ from these expectations. Maybe they can look differently like you would like them to look. Maybe they behave different way that you think it's, appropriate. So I'm going to use this deck now to get some more messages. So what else pile number 3 needs to hear? So the answer to your question is you already found it. So you already know the answer. You know already who this person is, or you already know what's the future of this connection. Again, healing at the bottom of the deck. So you really need to invest in that. That should be your, main focus right now. Because if your, dream is to have fulfilling relationship and family, then again, child, again, there is something to do with child. Maybe they have a child, maybe you too have a child, and maybe that's an obstacle, kind of an obstacle, or it makes leaving them more difficult. Maybe you too, as I said, you too have a child, and that kind of keeps you connected to each other, and that's make it kind of impossible to let them go. But also, as I was saying there, inner child. Connect with your inner child. Attend to them, hug them, treat them kindly. And optimism. Another thing, because I feel like you are so trapped in negative thinking, even, a desperate thinking. You really kind of start to think more positively, have more positive expectations, have some hope for future, have some faith. Again, healing. Yeah. Healing. And confidence. Working on your confidence. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with gaining confidence. And this is the last deck I'm going to use. So are there any additional messages for pile number 3? We have realization. Yeah, you are coming to some realizations. Right now, soon in your future, you will realize something that have been trying to catch your attention for some time. But you were kind of overlooking that. Maybe there is somebody who you are finally going to notice. We have divine feminine, so know that you are divine feminine. Yeah, try to work on your feminine energy, on your receptive energy, but also I feel like it would be good to reconnect with your passions, with your creativity at this moment of time. So maybe do something unexpected. This is crazy, but healing again. Yeah, healing and compassion. Have compassion for yourself, not only for others. I feel like you are easy to be compassionate with others, but you struggle to be compassionate with yourself. I feel like you have very high expectations of yourself. And we have Earth. So connect with Earth. Spend some time in nature. Go back to basics. That can really help you at this time. So pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope you liked it. I hope it helped you. If it did, make sure to like, share, or subscribe if you would like to be notified every time I upload a new video. So thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best.